Instagram and YouTube. It's your boy Salty Redcorn, and I'm back with an ill-prepared knife discussion, as usual. I'm riding home today. I'm driving the Cummins because it's garbage day. And I bring my garbage to work, where I pay for a dumpster, and I get rid of my garbage there. Alright, so today I want to talk about a knife that I've been carrying every single day since I bought it. This is a Crkt Minimalist. It's an Allen Foltz design. This is a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. This is in brown micarta and D2 steel. If you've been following the Minimalist, you know this is an upgrade for the production model. I think initially they used 7CR, then they moved to 8CR, and through Smoky Mountain Knife Works we got some D2, baby. And the D2 is awesome. I've been using this knife daily, and I only pull this knife out when I gotta do something rough, hard, something that's gonna be, you know, working the edge of something I don't want to break my pocket knife for. So this is a very sturdy little knife. And I know what you're probably thinking, Salty Redcorn, you have huge hands and that is a tiny knife. But Allen Foltz is a magician, sorcerer, whatever you want to call him, and he made this little tiny knife fit into a big old hand. Alright, some of that is aided by this lanyard, and yes, it really helps. And the other thing is we got great big finger choils for great big fingers, but I think that this knife would work in just about any hand. Alright, so the material is D2 is very good. You know Salty Redcorn loves D2. If you didn't check out my Artisan Cutlery bronze chopping video, go check it out. It's the last one I uploaded. I did that last night, and it was a pretty cool success. I had a lot of fun doing it. So this knife, ultra utilitarian. D2 is a great steel. The micarta on the handles is pretty decent. It's not like very grippy. It's got a little bit of a smoother texture, but the grip is there and it feels good in my hands, and that's what matters. You got a bit of jimping on the top, and actually the way that the spine of the knife is, it's a nice thumb ramp. And when I say you lock into this knife, you really lock into this knife. It ain't going nowhere. I think the blade's under 2 inches, somewhere around 1.9. So this is going to be a great knife for the people that can't carry larger blades larger than 3 inches, whatever your knife restrictions are. I think this knife is going to fall into a go-fly zone category. You're going to be okay to go. I really like the construction. It's very simple, but it's screwed together. I like how it's not glued together, which means you can make your own custom scales if you think these scales aren't good enough for you, or you want to be different, or you just whatever you want to do. And yeah, I like the black wash. I think it's pretty cool. I was going to go for the satin. This D2, I've gotten a little rust spotting on the edge, and I think that that's partially because I used the blade in whatever conditions, and then I just put it back in the sheath and carry it on my belt, not always wiping it off. But the rust that I've gotten on this blade, it's just surface rust. I'm able to put a little spit on my thumb and wipe it off. So, no big deal. The edge retention on this D2 has been pretty good. I don't think it's been quite as good as the Artisan. The Artisan is like some kind of magic D2, stellar D2. I've tried lots of D2s. Artisan CJRB seems to do the best that I've tried. Alright, the Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive D2 is pretty dang good. I've been cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting, and a lot of the stuff I'm cutting is like, I'm really not cutting, I'm scraping, I'm prying, doing lots of different stuff like that. Like for instance, I use this to pull some old window glazing out that was really hard. I'm scraping some wood putty, you know, typical things that I do with this knife. I think that you could use this knife probably just about in any situation. I've prepped food with it. I know it's a little small, but you can make it happen in a pinch. You know, if this was the only knife that you had to carry, I think it'd be fine. So I've been carrying this knife on my belt in a scout carry kind of configuration, but up front. forget it's there and like go find a knife when I had one all along. So that's that. I think that's about all I can say about this knife. It's great. You know, I can show you the sheath, but it's on my belt. It's somewhat of a Kydex sheath. You know what? I'll make it happen for you guys real quick. This is the sheath it comes with. Suitable for neck carry, suitable for up and down carry, suitable for scout carry. However you want to carry it, you can do it with this knife. It's going to work fine. All right. If you like this video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Salty Red Corn, show us more of your stuff. Tell us more stuff. We don't want to see your face. We want to see your face. Whatever you guys want, just tell me. I like the communication. I need friends. Peace.